I mean, he's had multiple affairs. It said it's not just Stormy Daniels. He's paid off all kinds of people. And that was one of the reasons for the Cohen raid, was to get the dirt on Trump, to prove that.
No, I agree. He's not a bad person. He cares about America, but he is fundamentally weak.
That's right. He's fundamentally flawed and weak. But here's the case with the Russians. And I have to strongly disagree with your previous guest. I do not believe that this is going to escalate. I think the Russians were assured by the United States that we're going to do a one-time strike. We're not going to
just like last year. They were told it was coming.
That's right. The fact that the Russians didn't even attempt to shoot down with their S-400 systems any of these cruise missiles indicates that they were flat standing down, and that they do not now. They have said.
But, Joel, I agree with you, but next the neocons are going to try to hit them on their border. That's the thing, is that this appeasement.
They're not going to try to hit Russia on the border. That's not how this is not. You can't provoke Russia openly into creating World War III scenario. Otherwise, the globalists get blamed for it. They've got to stress this so that it's over a long-term antagonism. It's true. The United States is.
So let me ask you, what do we do about Trump? Because I support him on so many issues, but I can't lie to my audience. This is such compromise that I didn't like Bush. I didn't like any of these people. I committed to Trump. He was so good so long, but I agree with you. It shows true weakness. I respect you as a wise man. What should we be doing right now? Because I don't want the Democrats to win the midterms. I don't want to turn against Trump, but God almighty, he's going to start World War III. Is he my enemy is what I'm saying. I cannot stand this crap.
I don't think Trump is the enemy. I don't think he's ever crossed over to the other side. I think he's still being manipulated because of his weaknesses. I don't support Trump any longer because I've lost total confidence in his ability to hold the line. He simply cannot hold the line because he doesn't have the wherewithal to argue. That's why he's compromising on TV.
No, I agree. He cares too much about mainstream media. He's a good person, but he cannot hold the line.
He relishes getting praised by people. He's subject to flattery, and that's a very, very serious weakness. But I don't think that we ought to project any more the image that we can trust Trump to save us. And I have.
Okay, we hope he does the right thing. He's not the enemy, but Trump is